No, this fight is awesome. This fight is awesome. My man did a breakdance move in the He said, let me bring it to the streets. Ooh, this art change. Yes. Hey guys, it's your girl Aisha, aka Geek XX Chic, and we are back with another reaction to Solo Leveling. We're now on to episode 11, which is called A Knight Who Defends an Empty Throne. This feels very poetical, but I like it. So in the last episode, we saw Jinwoo and Jinho start working those dungeons so that Jinho could eventually become a dungeon master, and Jinwoo doing it because he wants to continue to level up so that he can go back to that S-level dungeon and actually, actually get those ingredients that he needs for that health potion. Things are kind of going okay in the beginning, but the amount of mining that they're doing, unfortunately, is drawing attention of other guilds because all the C-rank dungeons are just disappearing all of a sudden. And it basically prompts them to go and investigate. And this is when one of the recruiters basically discovers that there's something going on with Jinwoo, the fact that he's escaped 2 higher level dungeons as an E rank. Being one of the sole survivors lets him know that something is up with him, and he makes the educated leap, quite frankly, that he's had a second awakening. So he wants to recruit him to the guild, but of course Jinwoo does not want to bring any more attention to his skills or what's going on with him. So instead he basically says, look, I'm not going anywhere right now because I've got a good deal, but I will give you some of these dungeons since we bought them all up. And he basically completely cheats this guy out of hundreds of thousands of dollars, millions actually, hundreds of millions of dollars. And he tells him that, look, you keep your mouth shut about what you know about me and everything's gonna be nicey nice. So the recruiter is happy for now because he thinks at some point he will still be able to pull Jinwoo in. And then we also got a warning for Jinwoo. He was told by that one guildmaster investigator guy, no, the guy from the Hunters Association, sorry. He told him about the fact that there is that S-rank hunter that is after him, so he needs to be careful. He actually suggested that Jinwoo leave the country, but that's not really an option for Jinwoo. So that's another motivation for him to continue leveling up in every way possible so that he can eventually fight this guy if that's what it comes down to. And we saw that part of the party that was the party of people that they were paying to come with them to these dungeons just for the quota. One of them is his little sister's friend from school. So I don't think she recognizes Jinwoo yet. I'm not sure. But if she does figure it out, I think she's going to potentially have a lot of questions, which could be problematic. Hopefully not, but it could be an issue for Jinwoo down the line. And then we ended the episode with Jinwoo getting another quest, which says he has a career change option, which no idea what that means, or job change, sorry, a job change. So he was on his way in his fancy new whip to wherever this quest is. So I'm really excited to find out what this is all about because we haven't really been given any type of job titles that I've seen in this show. I thought maybe it might have to do with classes, but I'm not sure. So I'm ready to jump into the episode and find out. But just before I do, a reminder that if you want to be notified when I upload these particular reactions or anything else you might be watching of mine, hit that subscribe button as well as the notification bell. And if you like this video, please show it some love. All right, that out of the way, let's get into the episode right now. Okay, so they didn't send you here. Fair. I mean, I think that's, always a better idea to just assume it's going to be hard. Oh. Whoa. Oh, okay. It looks pretty ominous, bro. I wouldn't smile yet. Who the hell is this? Who is that? How's it? Okay, wait. Oh, always. Like, I can't read that fast, damn. Okay, in this area, potions and access to store are forbidden, and you will not recover from your stats when leveling up. Not recover your stats. Ooh, okay. And something until job change, my guess is that you can't leave. Okay, so he can't use pots and he can't go to the store. Damn, okay. Means he's got to be good. That sucks. Mm-hmm. No kamikaze behavior in here, bro. Is death approaching? Oh, it's a knight. Remember, those are what you faced off in the double dungeon. Like a smaller version, though. Did we do anything? Because I feel like, poison's not going to work on a suit of armor. What? Nope. Look for cracks in the armor? Or maybe he needs magic. Okay. Brute strength is an option. Ew.
回分無駄にした。ダメージもマナも回復できないってのに。
That's what I meant by recover stats.
構っちゃくれないよな。
Yeah. Oh, great. Okay. Have fun.
どうしたジンホ。あまり食事が進んでない。
Maybe because I need some carbs and roughage, bro. Just straight up meat and leaves?
レスキューハンターに断られたという話は私の耳にも
I
入っ
mean, at this point, you need to prove yourself.
ヨーロッパや中東圏のハンターとの交渉を
Oh.
進めています。
Okay, we're global.
ハンターの例もありますので。
そうだな。
Dongsu.
海外。
Isn't Dongsu the guy who's trying to take out these two?
お前が裏でこそこそ動いているのは分かっている。C 級レイドを高値で買い漁り。
I mean, that wasn't exactly something he could hide easily.
俺の邪魔だけはするなよ。
Yeah, I had a feeling it was like that between you two.
兄さんは兄貴を知らないから
Yeah, better not
兄
tell
貴
him.
の力があれば絶対
Calm down. I love that they're juxtaposing this violence with this calm family dinner that's anything but really calm.
けそう。
Whoa! Ooh! Good job, Jinu. Assassin. Okay. Oh my god, and now magic wielders.
魔法使い。
Yep. I told you you should have given some stuff into intelligence, didn't I?
まるでこれまでの戦いを振り返ってるかのようだ。
Oh.
で、役立つ能力が異なってくる。
But that's the way it would be in the real world, right?
感覚が低いと視覚の気配を察知できない。
Exactly. It's telling you that you should have distributed your points more evenly, sir.
魔法使い。おそらく知能で対抗するところなんだろうが。はい。
Exactly. Listen to me.
疲労も溜まってきた。
Oh no.
早く終えなければ。
Damn. I just breathed. He just breathed. Oh, are they going to the dungeon?
集まっているようですね。
Ooh. We need this gear. Water break. Maybe get out of this hallway. Can we get out of the hallway? High rank knight's chest plate. B rank. Okay. Protective gear. Getting gear. I'm so excited. Physical damage minus 7%. So you get, okay, reduces damage. And then a leather pouch. There's no difficulty, miscellaneous. It's got 10,000 gold in it. Hell yeah. Fat loots.
そういえば装備品は試してなかった。
Yeah, you probably should.
おお、透明になるのか。
That's
見た目が変わ
sweet.
らないのは助かるな。
That's true.
ゴールドもアイテムも集まった。
Nice.
そろそろ次のステージに進んでみるか。
Fighting, Jinho. Jinu, I mean, fighting.
扉の向こうにいる敵が。
I mean, the last time you went through a door like that, you died. So I don't know. Is anything worse than that?
攻略しないと出られないのなら。
It's true. There was no backing out once you got in. Woo! What's this? Hair?
耳が指先が
Like that first dungeon.
20ダンジョンで感じたものと
Yep. Who it is? How you doing?
ただならぬ気配の正体は
This gear is amazing. Igris the Blood
高
Red.
血のイグリッド
Knight Commander.
これまでの奴らとは違
You got this, Jinu. I mean, you better.
う主のいない玉座を守れないと
Knight who defends an empty throne. Maybe because the throne's for you? I'm sorry, but Blood Red is an awesome name. Move! Oh, God. Okay, hi. Yeah, you can't take hits, bro. Yeah, okay. Jenna, move. This guy's got to have a reset timer, right?
なんて野郎だ
Okay, there's a reset timer. Breathe. God, it's toying with you. I think the hallway was preparing you. You're gonna need to use magic. Damn. Yeah, I think the hallway was preparing you, bro. You need to use
スピ
everything.
ードはほぼ堂々
You're gonna need strength. You're gonna need perception. You're gonna need magic, which you don't have.
俺がこいつに勝つ方法なんて
Everything, bro. Everything.
素手で勝てる気はしないが鎧の中までダメージを与えるためには
Jutsu?
これしかない
Yeah, he's like, bruh. Okay, he said you want to go without weapons, bruh. Let's square up. He's like, I ain't no little. Let's do this. I like Blood Red. I kind of want him to stay.
まだ帰られないのですか。
Stay out of my business.
これから出発かね。
はい。まずは会長に感謝を。今回の作戦案、
君たちがテレビのインタビューや雑誌の取材で何度もジェジュ島のことを口にしてきた結果、
Okay.
ネタコを起こすなとの非難も来るのでは。
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
今回の目的は威力偵察。
Is it?
軽く敵をつつき、
You've been having nightmares, bro. I feel like it's about revenge.
あの戦いは僕の中で
Yes.
未だ続いているのです。
PTSD is real. Oh, God. Yep, you wanted to fight hand to hand. Let's go. Jinu, bro, I'm gonna need you to step up. He's punching you through the wall. My... Oh. Are you still alive?
体力が500は減った気がする。こちらは速度を上げて。
I mean, didn't you just say he was super fast? Dodged. Easily. Okay. Oh, the worst thing when you're going high speed is getting tripped. Oh, God. Oh.
パッシブスキルで防御力が上がった。
Oh, my God. He tossed that mid-air. Jinnu, I'm going to need you to step up, bro. Blood Red. I'm going to have to stand. So this fight is awesome. This fight is awesome. My man did a breakdance move in the He said, let me bring it to the streets. Oh, it's pissed. Oh my God. Ew, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, you got spanked. That was a full spanking. Like he spanked you right back into your ute right there. Your ancestors felt that one. Not the slow walk, bro. Wow. It doesn't want to kill him though, clearly. Oh, you're a sweet little sister. True little sister tings. Oh, why are we focusing on mom all of a sudden? Now that is a skill. I feel like he cut the... Oh! Okay! That's right, bro. Come on. You've been through this. You've been through worse. That's right. Woo! Finally pierced the armor. Nice. Give as good as you got, baby. Dang. Oh, God. Okay. Uh-oh. When his eyes glow, we know it's up. Fatal strike, fatal strike. Woo! This art change! Yes! Are we good? Are we good? Oh, Blood Red, I liked you, bro. I mean, I'm Team Jinnu, but I liked Blood Red. Can we be friends? We'll find out. The screen will let you know. Good job, but R.I.P. Blood Red, I liked you.
実力、経験値、その全てで差を感じる戦いだった。
Yes, you still have work to do.
報酬が4つ
4 rewards. Okay, we got a leather pouch with a 1.5 mil. Hell yes. Okay, we've got the Crimson Knight's helmet. S rank. Protective gear. So you got a B rank chest and S rank helm. And it takes down to 20% damage. Adds 20 to life and 20 to strength. Hell yes.
悪魔の城の鍵も S 級だったが、
Yes, you'll need that.
ルーン石支配者ってどんなスキルなんだ？
Rune to the ruler's hand.
即時帰還石。インベントリに保管できない。
Oh,
どうしてこのタイミングで帰
well,
還
maybe
石
that's the only way to get out.
テストはまだ終わってないってことなのか？
Oh God, what more could there be? Oh no, I just went.
戦時間
Survive as long as possible. Enhance. Why?
上位クラスってのは
What is a higher class? Go. You got a nerve.
無限
Not a
連
timer, not again. And he can't recover his stats?
今の俺に
Are you sure it's the same ones, Jinnu? We don't know this yet. Guys, I really actually want to follow these guys on this raid that's going on at Jeju too. Like, I actually care.
次から次へ
Yeah,
とゲ
they
ート
said
が
as
湧いて
long as possible.
200 1秒につき1のマナが必要だ
right? How much do you have? Will that work on the mage? I was just thinking that. Yep.
隠密が見破られた
Yep, mage. Nice. Did he use a taunt? Oh, your perception's down too. Come on.
怪我時間は
2 minutes.
まだたった
Okay.
5分
God.
席を使って
Hurt. No, don't you lose that again. Don't you dare lose your teleport. Every time, Jinnu. Every time. This happened when you were fighting the Hellhound too. Up and over and find that damn stone, bro. You're gonna end. I hate you. I hate you. Oh my God. I gotta say it. This show does a fantastic job of cliffhangers. They got you on the edge of your seat for show. Oh, all right. That was a good episode. I mean, they pretty much all are. I have to say, this has been an anime that has been knocking it out of the park since episode 1. Very, very good. I like that we still don't really know what the job quest is, to be fair. We still are not sure what that means, but it's a hell of a quest. So I feel like whatever it is, it's going to be definitely worth it, because look at the gear and the drops that he's getting already. Like, this is definitely the best. Yeah, I think it's the best drops he's had thus far, and that's including the Hellhound situation. So he's finally getting gear, which is very important, because yeah, in these types of game situations, you need good gear. But again, I don't think that he has a class. And again, I don't know if they do that here. I kind of mentioned last episode that in a lot of these games, there are classes for the different types of players. So, you know, rogue, paladin, tank, you know, mage, you get that sort of thing, right? So he did say mage in there, right? And I think that the closest thing to a tank that I've seen thus far has been the guy that he ended up having to kill a few episodes back, because he was doing like those taunts and things like that. But I don't really think we have like, you know, like assassin and rogues, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how far the class system goes, but I don't think that we have a designation for Jinnu yet, because he was just like leveling. Like, he was putting a lot of his stuff into strength in the beginning, so one could say that that would be like tank behavior, but he has the ability to wield mana as well. And I know that if we're taking D&D / World of Warcraft type of classes, and that's my reference point because those are the kind of things I kind of know about, mostly WoW for the record, I know that, for example, certain classes can do both. So if you're a paladin, for example, you can wield mana, like you have mana, you can wield magic, but to a lesser extent. But you also have tank-like abilities, because you're supposed to kind of be more of a contact battle type of person. But then, of course, there's classes like mages who, like, it's purely like 99% of what they do is based on magic. And we saw that with Song from the 2 episodes where he was featured, right? He relies heavily on magic. So I'm not sure, as I said, where Jinnu falls on that, because he can wield magic, but like he said, he has the option to put more into his intellect, which I guess if he really wanted to become a mage, he could, but he also has the option to put a lot into strength and agility. So that makes him a good tank. So you get my point. Like, I don't know if that's what the system is trying to do, is push him into a lane, but that would kind of be a detriment, I think, for him. I think it would be best for him to very much level up almost every stat he can to the highest he possibly can. Like, it's fine if he wants to lean towards a certain thing. Like, his agility and his fighting style are very aggressive and hands-on, so there's nothing wrong with him continuing to level those. But as I've been saying since we saw the stat system, intellect, baby. Maybe it's just because I've always been a fan of like mage classes or druid classes that allow you to do that kind of stuff. But I feel like spells are huge. They're huge. They have such a range of things they can do, not only to other people, but the kind of self buffs he'd be able to give himself, and heals, right? Things like that. So anyways, I just feel like I've been screaming that Jinnu needs to start leveling that intellect. And now he realizes this dungeon is telling him, if nothing else, that this battleground you're going into with all these different monsters and dungeons and also people, you're going to have to level up your skill set, bro, because strength only gets you so far, right? A good mage will take out a tank every time. So anyway, really cool to see him have to go through those battles and figure out, like, he was, again, this is one thing that Jinnu's always been strong with, is figuring out the situation and being very smart about strategizing and taking in that information and very quickly coming up with solutions. And that's very much what he was doing in there. He recognized very quickly that all of his skills were necessary to get through this dungeon, and that he's lacking in some areas pretty severely, and he needs to probably work on those going forward. But it's very interesting that this particular dungeon is not allowing him to recover his stats or use any pots. So it really is kind of like an endurance It must be. Yeah, we see that he went through that, and then finally he got to that room that, as we said, very reminiscent of that dungeon that he went to back in episode 2. And he was up against Ingrid, was it Ingrid Bloodred? Ingress or Ingrid, one or the other. But either way, that was a cool ass opponent. I'm not gonna lie. I really like that character. I know it's just for the sake of leveling up, but I wouldn't be mad if like that was somebody he could just like summon in a future battle. That'd be great. But anyways, great battle. That whole fight sequence was epic. It was great. Loved it. I actually am going to watch that again because I feel like I missed a lot of stuff because it was very fast, but great battle. He got some fat loot, some really good gear that's going to definitely help him in the other dungeons that he's got to do outside of this. And then we saw in the end, it wasn't over. That was just like the warm up. Bloodred was just the warm up. He now has to do an endurance challenge to see how long he can go against all these waves of infinite baddies before I'm assuming, like I said, I don't think the system wants him to die. I think it'll probably stop him just short of that. And it didn't really say how long. At least I don't remember seeing that. Maybe I missed it because that screen flashed quickly. But yeah, he only got through 5 minutes and he's just about done, which is understandable because he's got nothing to recover his stamina, nothing to recover his HP. You get it. So we'll have to see. I'm hoping that whatever this is, it's a sweet deal because I feel like they put him through enough that he deserves a really, really sweet reward after all of this. So that's what's going on with Jinwoo. Very cool to watch. And then we saw a little bit of snippets of Jinwoo in his household. Very stereotypical K-drama stuff right there. If you ever watched a K-drama with wealthy families, that was like straight out of a scene straight out of there. We got the two sons, you know, they're coldly polite to each other, but they're actually in competition with each other for daddy's love and affection. And daddy, who is only mildly interested in either of them because he only cares about his own self-glory. Very, very stereotypical. But anyway, we see that, you know, the oldest son, what's his name, Jin-sung? He basically is like, yeah, I'm trying to recruit. We haven't been able to get any of the S ranks that are here in Japan, but there are some foreign S ranks that are willing to sign. So they are getting geared up, but it looks like, I thought that Jinwoo was kind of working with his brother on this, but I guess not. Because I did remember from back when they were talking about it, Jinwoo said that his brother was going to be heading the guild, like he was going to be in charge of it, but he can't be a guild master because he's not awakened, right? So I don't think his brother knows that Jinwoo is planning to be the guild master. But either way, we see that despite all the politeness, his brother kind of gave him a warning, like, I don't know what you're up to, but, you know, don't get in my way, so to speak. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure why the girls are fighting over this one, but the dad didn't seem like he was fazed in the least. Either way, it works for him, right? Both of them fighting for his benefit. He's not going to care about that. So interesting. We got a little taste of that family dynamic and why Jinwoo is so desperate to make this plan work. Like he just really wants to be seen by his dad, I think, and maybe somewhat respected by his brother. Because I feel like even though we had that cold politeness at the dinner table, I get the sneaking suspicion that his brother has probably said some pretty nasty stuff when their dad is not around. And that's one of the other reasons why Jinwoo's like this. Again, if we're going with the K-drama standard, his brother's probably awful. But anyway, that's that Jinwoo family drama. And then we had the beginnings of this raid that they're about to go on in Jeju-do. A bunch of these S ranks are getting together to go back. They say it's a recon mission, but I just, based on the nightmares that we're seeing from that one guy from last episode, I just don't think that's the case. I think he's trying to, it sounds like they left people behind. That's what I'm getting, is that some people didn't leave the last raid. And they might think that, I think his worry is that they're still there and suffering. And he wants to go back and see if that's the case and possibly rescue them. I'm not sure, but it looks like they got a pretty epic team together. We know that Hae-in's with him. And I think we saw somebody else too that we're familiar with. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. And I'm hoping Hae-in is okay. I have a feeling not everyone's coming back, even though it's supposed to be just a recon mission. But like I said, I'm interested. I definitely want to see what goes down on that mission. Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Another great episode. And I hope that you enjoyed watching with me as much as I enjoyed watching it. And if you did, I'd appreciate it if you showed some love to this video. And I will see you in the next one.